When I first learned about hyperbolic space, I thought it was really hard to understand, until I realized that you can use demonstrations to explain it very well. Before I tell you about hyperbolic space itself though, let me give you a quick history lesson behind it. It all started when Euclid, the mathematician, he was writing his rules of geometry. He made 5 postulates, or rules, and his 5th one was said to be the most complicated. And it states that if you take 2 lines that are both 90 degrees to another line, then those 2 lines will never intersect at all. In the 1800s, 2 guys worked independently of each other and were named Borlai and Lobachevsky. They thought of modifying Euclid's 5th postulate. Instead of making 2 lines either stay parallel to each other forever and ever, 2 parallel lines would diverge from each other, not even like on a sphere, when 2 lines converge or come together. Diverge means they fall apart from each other. This type of geometry is called hyperbolic geometry. The best way to explain hyperbolic space is with a trombone horn, because if you do 2 straight lines on here, they move away from each other in both directions. They splay out in that direction, and they splay out in that direction. Another good model for hyperbolic space is like a saddle shape. And that works better for showing the 2 lines not intersecting, because on a trombone horn they intersect. The official name of this shape, this flared horn, is called a pseudosphere. Some cool things about hyperbolic geometry is that since the 2 lines diverge from each other, you can have triangles with angles less than 180 degrees. You can have them more with 180 degrees on a sphere. And the coolest part I found about hyperbolic space is that you can have pentagons with 90-degree angles in them. That's pretty cool. In conclusion, hyperbolic space also has some practical uses in real life too. One of the most important cases of where it is in quantum mechanics. Another important place is the holographic theory of the universe, which states that the entire universe is a hologram of a 4-dimensional hyperbolic other universe. This is all important for us to know because it helps us learn many new things about the universe, and it helps us expand our repertoire of technology for us to use to help expand our civilization.